Now, when we talk of right to freedom of religion, we include Article 20 from Article 25 to 28, which talks about, firstly, we all should remember at this time that India is a secular state. That means in our preamble also it says we are free to practice any religion. We have no state religion. And in this regard, when we talk of Article 25, 26, 27, and 28, we are going to talk about the freedom of religion one opts for. So here we go on. Right to freedom of religion. Now, Article 25 says freedom of conscience and free profession, practice, and propagation of religion. That means every individual has a free conscience. Nobody can influence you with your religion, neither can stop you from talking about your religion. You are free to profess about it, talk about it, practice it. You are free to practice that. And propagation means spreading the word about your religion to others. Then, first thing they talk about is subject to public order, morality, and health, and to the other provisions of this part. All persons are equally entitled to freedom of conscience and the right freely to profess, practice, and propagate religion. As I explained each word earlier only, the people, irrespective of which caste morality they belong to, the basic structure should be the moral values or the values which are healthy enough for the society. They could follow that, profess that, practice that, and also propagate that. That means they can spread a word about it to other people. Then number two says, nothing in this article shall affect the operation of any existing law or prevent the state from making any law. Now they are saying Article 25. In this particular article, nothing can stop the existing laws regarding it. Plus, the state cannot make their own laws according to their choice when it comes to the freedom of practicing one's religion. So now this state from making any law, A, regulating or restricting any economic, financial, political, or other secular activity which may be associated with religious practice. So they are saying very effectively that state has no say over the working of a religious community on their economic, financial, political, or any other secular activity which they take up. The word secular has to be included. That means whatever they are doing in a society, supposing they have any उन्होंने कोई भंडारा खोला है या उन्होंने कोई ceremony या function किया है religious based, so they can do. Nobody will stop them. Only thing is it should be secular in nature. Secular means when we talk of a religion, how can we be secular? So simple. When they are doing all this, they should only talk about their religion and not defame the other religion. Or in a vice versa, they should only work upon and implement the policies which they should be talking about their अपने religion का आपको जो करना है करिए, लेकिन दूसरे को डिफेम करना या दूसरे के खिलाफ भड़काऊ भाषण देना, that is not in the permissible in the law, and then the state can take action. Then providing for social welfare and reform, or the throwing open of Hindu religious institutions of a public character to all classes and sections of Hindus. So now they are telling you that they have taken Hindu as a word just because earlier when the constitution was made, India was the Hindustan. That means the place where the Hindus lived, would reside. Okay. So now here they are saying that any social welfare activity, any reform activity, any change or bifurcation which is implemented for that particular religion can be enforced. Like supposing Islam, as Islam has later on got bifurcated into two, Shias and Sunnis. Now, both should be given equal status. Both should not be bifurcating or going against the welfare of the social society in as a whole. Okay? Here they've given explanation also. Explanation one: the wearing and carrying of kripans shall be deemed to be included in the profession of the Sikh religion. So here they say that जो कृपाण है, जो सिखों का जैसे carry करना compulsory है, so that is a part of their religion and it should not be treated as if they are carrying a weapon. Clear? Then explanation 2, in subclause B of clause 2, the reference of Hindus shall be constructed as including the reference of a persons professing the Sikhs, Jains or Buddhist religion, and the reference to Hindu religious institutions shall be constructed accordingly. So here, as I told you in the previous points, कि इसके जो bifurcations हुए, जो religion में कई different sections हुए, even they are entitled for the free and impartial working. Clear, children? Children, there's somebody at the door. I'm just going and I'll come back.